What if I told you that a charge off on your credit report is often legally inaccurate, even when the debt is real? And what if I told you credit bureaus already admitted what they're required to do, but rarely follow through? Today, I'm going to show you step by step how charge-offs get removed using federal law, logic, and their own rules. Stay with me, because once you understand this, you'll never look at a charge-off on your credit reports the same way again. So let's start with logic, because the law follows logic. Credit reports are required by law to be accurate, complete, and verifiable. A charge-off means the creditor has written off your account as a loss for accounting and tax purposes. If an account is written off as a loss, then continuing to report it as an actively owed balance creates a legal contradiction, and contradictions are where disputes are won. Now, credit reports exist to ensure fairness, accuracy, and privacy. Accuracy is not an option, it's the foundation. The specific FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, code is 1681A1. Purpose of the law: credit reporting exists to ensure fairness, accuracy, and privacy. Next, FCRA 1681-2A1A. Furnisher accuracy. A creditor may not furnish information they know or should know is inaccurate. Once a charge-off happens, the original accounting treatment changes. If the reporting doesn't change within it, accuracy is immediately questionable. FCRA 1681S-2B. Duty to investigate. Once disputed, the furnisher must conduct a reasonable investigation, review all relevant evidence, correct or delete inaccurate data. An automated, verified response without documentation does not meet the standard. FCRA 1681EB. Credit Bureau liability. Credit bureaus must use reasonable procedures to ensure maximum possible accuracy. Pushing a button and repeating what a creditor says is not a reasonable procedure. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, when collection activity crosses the line, if charge-offs are sold, assigned, or placed with a third-party collector, then the Fair Debt Collections Practices Act applies. FDCPA, Fair Debt Collections Practices Act 1692E, false or misleading representation. A debt collector cannot misrepresent the legal status of a debt, the amount owed, who owns it, reporting a balance without proof of ownership or a complete chain of assignment is misrepresentation. FDCPA 1692G, validation of debts. Collectors must be able to validate the debt with original creditor, itemized balance, and documentation, and the legal authority to collect. Most can't, especially when it's dealing with old charged off accounts. Now, let's put all of this together. Credit reports must be accurate according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Charge-offs are written off as losses. That's accounting law. Written off losses are not active assets to the original creditor anymore. Reporting an active balance contradicts the reality of that account. Contradictions equal inaccuracies. Inaccuracies must be corrected or deleted. If they can't legally and factually explain the contradiction, The account does not belong on your credit report. So now let's talk about how you can dispute this information. You need to demand the method of verification if they send back saying it is verified. You need to demand the accounting documentation, especially when dealing with third-party debt buyers or debt collectors who are collecting for the original creditors. If you're dealing with a debt collector, you need to get them to provide you proof of ownership and authority to collect on that account. And then you need to also push hard to get them to do a manual investigation. You can escalate with documents. If you follow this process, most charged off accounts that are on credit reports will not continue to be reported because they're going to remove that information. Now, if you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video, What Makes Us Different, so you can see my 8-point validation process and my 2-phase settlement process. If you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website your3scores.com to grab your TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian credit reports and all 3 scores. If you have debt collectors coming after you, you can go to summonsmaster.com and get your exclusive certified debt validation letter created, because that can stop them from being able to move forward. And you can also use the information that they send back to you to get the information removed off your credit reports. If you have debt collectors who are suing you in court, you can go to summonsmaster.com, where you can get a court-ready response to your lawsuit to give you the opportunity to win your case. Thank you for your time. Subscribe to the channel. Post your questions and comments. This is Stephen A. Williams, President and Founder of thecreditrepairshop.com.